Hello, hello. It is me again. I wanted to highlight something today that I think all moms struggle with. And unless you are a mom, you don't understand the struggle of getting everything done that you need to do in one day. I mean, between like the kids interrupting you every 4 seconds, the house, there's always dinner and food. Um, it gets hard, right? Found myself in a place where I would be going through the day and be like, what am I doing? So I've created a system and I want to share it with you guys so that maybe you can, tweak it and make it your own. So right now, I currently have Color Street, my business, which I love. I help my husband run a construction company that he's the foreman of, and I also do accounting from home from a nonprofit recovery ministry. So there's a lot on my plate. Plus, my children never leave because I homeschool them. So I was walking around during the day like, guess I'm going to pick up this toy, pick up that toy, change a diaper. What's for dinner? Did I pull something out? And it like had to stop. I was losing my mom brain. Sure that some of you have been there. So I started scouring Targets and Office Depots and everything to find something that would work for me. And I didn't. So what I did find was a website called scatteredsquirrel.com. All the credit goes to this lady. She is the bomb.com, for real. So she has free printables that are blank. I mean, I'm talking she has them for everything. Everything. So I'm going to show you guys kind of how I schedule my day. And this was like a 2-week project that I did. And it's just kind of set in stone, and it has made a phenomenal difference in my life as far as getting through the day. So this is what we do here in my household to keep mom from going insane. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys. So I made this sheet. It is a daily routine. It's a little half-size calendar. So essentially like this would be one, but I made one for me and one for my daughter that I homeschool. Colors don't really mean anything. Kids just like colors, so we colored it. So what this says is what time we wake up, what time we do school, when we eat, when mom works, when Kenna gets to finish school and then do her chores. And then free time, is that a thing? I put it on there, wishful thinking. So that's mom's free time, little yellow bubble. And there's the kids, maybe too much. And then dinner, and then bath times, and then nighttime chores, clean up the living room, clean up toys, whatever. And then bedtime. And then Color Street and chill, because that's how I like to end my nights. So this is like the hub. So this stays on my refrigerator. I guess it's a command center. If I looked on Pinterest, I guess that's what it would be. So this stays on my fridge. So my daughter has seen it enough times now. She knows what it means. I'll be like, look what time it is. She can read a clock. Look what time it is, and look what you're supposed to be doing. So this keeps us like in line. So then I went a step further because I was like, okay, it says work. Do I work on the construction, or the accounting, or the Color Street, or the homeschooling? I don't know. So I would like do nothing for a minute. That's not good. So, Scattered Squirrel again had these sheets. Oh, isn't it so beautiful? If you love planners like me, it's so beautiful. And I laminated them because I'm a homeschool nerd mom. So, on here, it's the same thing. It's like a little calendar. So I kind of write the same thing. These are just for me. So, I get up. I make things for the children to eat. We do school. I eat lunch. I work. And then I put what I work on. So if you work from home, you would put specifically the things that you know you need to get done those days. So say on Monday, you know that you have to go to the bank. Damn it, you write go to the bank. And you leave yourself a little box right here. You see all these little boxes? So I put favorite house. I need to make a Facebook post. Yes, I did remind myself of that. I need to check the accounts. I need to update the sheets. So all of these different things. And it helps so much, guys, just to have a simple like box that you can check. Literally, if I catch myself picking up the same toy off the floor 18 times, wasting life away picking up toys, I'm like, Fonda, what are you supposed to be checking right now? And it is phenomenal. It helps so much. Like, give yourself check boxes. It really works. And then I have a to-do list of things that I do at my house. So on Mondays, I'm going to pay any bills because that's important. And you will forget to pay bills. And maybe you won't, but I would. So, on Mondays, I'm going to be like, that bill's due this week. Let's pay it. I'm going to update our budget. I'm going to organize all the clothes in the drawers because God's laundry isn't the worst. So I need to have that written somewhere. So I'm like, found it. Today is the day. Go play with the drawers. And it helps because then I get to come back and check off my box. And then I write the things that I need to do at night. Like pull out meat. Hello, how many times have you forgotten to pull something out for dinner the next night? And then you're looking at it like, chips. Chips are for dinner. Carrots, you know, like something crazy. And it's so simple that if you have it written down, you will do it. It took a while to get into a routine, and I am still late for everything, but I get everything done. So I have one of those for every day of the week. Look, it's phenomenal. So I just switch it out on my fridge. And I only did this one time, guys. And then if you don't have a laminator, that's okay. Just make lots of copies. So this is just Monday through Friday. So I know what I'm working on. I know when I'm going to be doing certain things, and it helps so much. So then there's dinner. So I'm going to show you guys how I do dinner. Because if dinner isn't a full-time job for your family, then please let me know what you're cooking them every night. Because it's like a small restaurant in here sometimes. So what I did for dinner, steak it, scattered squirrel, love it. So it's the weekly meal plan, and it's laminated, so I can like erase stuff, and it's great. So there's breakfast. The X's mean like I don't care. Like Saturday morning, don't come to me for breakfast because there's cereal somewhere, and I'm not for it. Apparently I didn't know we were gonna eat there, so you know, give yourself the grace. But if I just write it down, it's like off the brain. I pulled it out the night before because I checked that box off, and it's off the brain. I don't have to think about what I'm cooking for dinner tonight. I'm gonna go look, and I'm gonna say seasoned wrapped chicken parm. Ta-da, I can do that. That's like almost you telling yourself. So Sunday nights, I sit down with this, and I'm done. Easy peasy. I pick out what I want, and then I add it to my handy dandy list that I keep on the fridge. Love my fridge. So every time I buy something from it, I just mark it off, and then I just keep adding. So anything that I don't have for a recipe that I need is on this list. And I just add it, and that's why it's all printed, because I take it to the store with me every time. I have a Google Home. I should use the Google Home, but I like to write things. And then, last thing I did, guys, if you are a mom, you should do this, because it has helped me more than, like, any of this crap. I wrote down every recipe that I know how to cook. Literally, this is cookbook recipes. You see it? Cookbook recipes. What cookbook and what I like about them. All of these. So when I'm going through the menus, trying to figure out what I'm going to cook, I'm not thinking. They're like stuck together. That's weird. I'm not thinking about it. I'm just like, you want some Mexican? You want some steak and beef? And this took, I'm telling you, it was like a 2-week process or job, but it was so worth it. I wrote down sides. I have some desserts. So anytime that I'm trying to pick a meal, and it has definitely helped my family, like my husband will be like, no, I don't want that. And I'm like, well, write something on there that's here because I'm not going back to the store, you know. And it has helped so much, guys. All the credit to Scattered Squirrel. That's where all of those came from. They're free. You can print them off. They're amazing. Save yourself the headache. Plan your life, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. I would love to help you guys. It took me a long time to get to the organization level that I'm at, but I'm telling you, it is so much easier to function during the day, and it goes so much smoother. See you next time.